keeping going with the randomized matches here, or the randomized deck matches. I've been having some trouble with the connection, it seems, or everyone has trouble with the connection. I don't know what it is, but for some reason people have been quitting out. I've been losing the connection, but I've won all the matches so far. Hold on, let's see what we have. Fool's Era. Okay, so if this guy quits out, then let's see. Act of War. Okay, let's get it going. Take it as a sign if he doesn't start the match early. It means that there's some connection problems. Okay, that seems. That's an awful hand. Awful hand. Okay, that's much better. Balefire Leash, the Sky Knight Legionnaire, Glory of Warfare, Rally the Righteous. I haven't been playing this deck as well for a long time, but I do like it. It's not the best of decks, but it's there are some good things in it. Okay, he's playing something blue. Crosswind, Stream Puppets. Wow, Spite Mare. That's nice. That is nice. Could be Mindstorms, could be Aura Servants, could be Simic. It's not, it's Mindstorms. Okay. So he could basically be countering whatever I drop here. Yep. Thank you for falling into my trap. It's not incredibly useful, the veteran. It can be veteran armor. It can be good, and especially against this deck, I guess. All right. Well, my friend, don't forget I have burn spells as well. And here's a funny thing. This one is going to take a few combos for you to get rid of, and in the meanwhile, I'll kill your guy. Or you. So that's pretty funny. What do you have for me? Making choices. Sapping me to the face. Isn't that a bit premature? Compulsive research. Yes. Sapping me in the face again. I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair that he sapped my face. Okay. I think it's time to get in there for a lot of damage, so he has to start making choices. That's good. Rob yourself of a blocker. That makes a lot of sense. Not on the end of my turn as well. But okay, I guess he was waiting to see if I dropped something. So now it's going to be really difficult for him to kill my creatures on his turn, because they're going to be more heavy in the rump. When it deals damage to a single source, right? I could basically do damage to it, and yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Volcanic Geyser. Nice. All right. That's fine. It went in there for 5 points of damage, and he loses a Electrode, so that's fine. I know. That's bye-bye Electrode. What have he been... it's actually not a lot. I don't know. Still don't know if I agree with his decisions, though. So the question is, do I want to get in for 4 or do I want to drop? I think I want to drop the Swift Blade and the Guild Mage, because that means that I have more power on board, and next turn I can swing in for a lot. Like a lot. He still has 5 cards in hand. Okay, he's going to kill. He can't kill anything. He's just going to do 2 damage, 2 points of damage to me. Yeah, that's usually a sign of defeat, in my opinion, when it comes to. All right. I am not that intimidated. That might be a mistake. He could have a lot of good things. So, wow. All right, let's go for it. Let's fucking go for it. Something that's very difficult to kill on his turn as well. So yeah, I would block that definitely. Yep. So that was, nope, nothing you can do. Just a bunch of dumb damage right in your face. And it's really tricky to kill creatures that has 6 in the rump. It's going to be very tricky. I mean, he can kill them on my turn. Well, will you look at that? And now you lose that option. You don't have anything that you can cast for 1. And there's a fair chance that you will die next turn. If I draw a land, then I'm gonna cast the Sky Knight Legionnaire and Rally to Arm. Well, that'll be that. I'm thinking 3 points of damage to... Oh, players, okay. It's a shame I can't kill off his creature. But he is so dead. He is so dead. He doesn't even know how dead he is. Well, maybe he does. Insult to injury, because I'm such a bastard. Boom. Because I'm such a bastard. Let's see if we can get him to rage quit as well. Quite a bit of damage. Alright, thanks for watching this match. I'm on to the next one. Welcome back, playing some more Magic 2013, and oh, Ancient Wilds it is. We've already seen one Ancient Wilds match, but I can't respin, then it's not fair. Fauna Shaman, Vengevine, Wild Pear, Giant Growth. It's a keeper. It's just a keeper. Good thing is, you can throw the Vengevine in the trash, I was about to say, and go get yourself another nice little card. And the Vengevine will eventually come back. Ooh, this might be a challenge. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It depends on how fast he is. So far, not that fast, but it might obstruct my Fauna Shaman. Wow, the connection is really bad today. Not as bad as it has been in some of these matches that I've played today, but still. Nail-bitingly bad. Dimmu Borgir is a... wow, that sucks. Okay, that throws a wrench in my project. Dimmu Borgir is a metal band, I think? Yeah, I do think so. Okay, draw me something nice. Woodland elves would be nice. More land is insignificant. So every turn I don't do anything, or every turn I don't use my mana, is a turn where he can drop something like Dawn Elemental? For fuck's sake. Okay. So I would like something to deal with that. Imagine that, Vengevine being reduced to becoming a blocker. At least I have enough mana to drop every creature in my build, and I have enough to drop the wild pair in a few turns. So that's good. That's good. Right now he's sitting pretty tight. He might want to keep back his Dawn Elemental. Unless, of course, he taps my creature and you want to swing in there with... what's his name? Yeah, with the Fiend Hunter. Okay. Want to swing in for 4 damage. Or maybe just 1. Who knows? Wow, got yourself enough birdies? Okay. Alright. So I will be able to do some damage next turn if need be. Oh, that's actually not so bad. Let's see what my options are. Let's just drop the Visionary first. Ooh, that changes the playing field a little bit. I want to get in there for a little bit of damage just because. There's not much I can do about it anyway. I can avoid 1 point of damage, maybe. Actually, I do have the giant growth, so that might be a difference maker. So he's not gonna... Okay. Guess that's fair. Down to 8. Do I want to drop the Thragtusk now, or do I want the wild pair first? Aha. Aha. How much can you swing in for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough. That is enough. Alright. That's a shame, though. I would have loved to drop 2 Thragtusk in one go. I might actually get my ass handed to me here, because it's a difficult matchup, especially when I got off to such a slow start. He has the Master Decoy, he stole one of my creatures, and so on and so forth. It's a very difficult matchup. He also has the Dawn Elemental, which is lucky. He's running one of them, so that's 6 points of damage right there. Not much I can do about it because I don't have any blockers for that. Oh, hello. Yeah. And he's gonna, of course, do or tap my Vengevine here as well. I think I'm dead, basically, unless I drop the Eternal Witness. Yeah. I think I'm dead. I basically think I'm dead. Then I'll be down to 1, I think. Yeah, I'll be down to 1. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it unless I draw something that will keep me going. Yeah. Pilaka Worm, I think, or the other worm, Elder Scale Worm, or Giant Growth. Ooh, Mass Calcify. That's nice. Well, GG. Aha. Obviously, I'm gonna block this guy. And then I'm gonna die. It's a perfect Stevens. He deserved his win. Alright. So my first win of the series. On to the next one. My first loss, sorry. My first loss of the series. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Aura Servants again? Aura Servants it is. Playing against Sango. With no land hand? I don't think so, pal. What is this synchronizing bullshit? No land hand? I don't think so. This is much better. Flicker Wisp, but not that much better. Do have a few things there. Okay. Alright. Okay, he's printing Grinning Malice. Playing Grinning Malice. Okay. I'll pretend that I'm white to his black, and actually the Rakdos and the Saurius are a perfect matchup in that sense that they have opposing colors. They're absolutely no fans of each other. I think when it comes to a Saurius, its natural enemies are perhaps, like in terms of philosophy, it's the Dimir and the Rakdos. Okay, I'll be taking a lot of damage, but I might follow footsteps my Flicker Wisp. I think that would be a really funny thing to do. Yeah. Get in there for a lot of damage, you bastard. You goddamn bastard. Oh, he does have the land. That's a shame. Invisible Stalker. Wow. 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 Actually, I'm gonna be a bitch. Invisible Stalker, Daybreak Coronet, and I'm off to the races. That's just how that goes. He's not gonna be happy, and I won't say that I'm gonna blame that I can blame him. Now you go right ahead. It's for you. It's all about getting in a lot of damage before I start regaining all of it. I'm thinking I'm gonna be regaining 5 life next turn. All right, that's actually not bad as well. I could drop the Spirit Dancer and draw a card instead. I think I'm gonna do that because it's not entirely bad so far. Wow, why didn't I fucking do that? Wow, that was dumb. Okay. Okay. Change of plans because I'm an idiot. Damn it. Okay. Guess I'll be killing his his goblin, unless of course he has something for me. All right. Here we go. Eel Umbra. Bada boom. Yes, I would like to draw myself a card. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Can't believe that I didn't drop the Daybreak Coronet, but now at least I slowed him down. But it was absolutely not on purpose. Daybreak Coronet. Sorry? Oh yeah, okay, you're right. Okay. This is stupid because it makes it makes it so that it's easy for him to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna swing in with both. Ah man, this is such a mistake. Such a mistake. I don't. Does he have mass removal? I don't think so. Doesn't matter. I don't need the second invisible stalker right now. Oh, this is such a mistake. For fuck's sake, man. Okay. That's actually not the worst thing that could have happened, because I'm gonna kill him next turn. I am going to kill you. And this is how. Gonna drop this guy. And then I'm gonna swing in with this guy. And what makes it a flyer? The Griffin Guide. And GG. Such a bullshit deck, but I've been forced to play it twice now during this series of matches. I did have a pretty good starting hand, even though I messed it up. Alright, onwards to the next match.